Hey there, today I've got a simple Excel trick that is, and I'm not kidding, a complete game changer. We're gonna learn how to make the row you're working on just light up automatically. It's gonna make navigating your data so much faster and way less frustrating. Okay, let's be real for a second. Have you ever been deep inside a massive spreadsheet? You know the kind, thousands of rows, and you completely lose your place trying to read across a single line? Happens to the best of us, right? You know the dance. You're scrolling left, then right, up, down, just trying to match that one cell in the middle of the screen with the correct row header way over on the side. It's a total focus killer. But trust me on this, there is a much better way. So yeah, let's give this thing a name, the Spreadsheet Scroll Problem. We've all been there. And you know what? Today, we're gonna solve it. For good. Now, just imagine this for a second. What if the exact row you clicked on just, poof, lit up? It just highlights itself automatically so you literally never lose your spot again. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, let's make it happen. All right, time to get into the good stuff. The secret sauce here is a mix of one of Excel's most powerful tools, conditional formatting, and a really simple but super clever formula. Okay, first things first, we gotta get to the right spot in Excel. Go ahead and select your entire worksheet. The quickest way is just hitting Control+A. Now look up at the Home tab, click on Conditional Formatting, and from there, New Rule. You'll see a window pop up, and you're gonna wanna choose that very last option, the one that says Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Okay, get ready because this is where the magic really happens. This is the formula you need to type in. You ready? It's simply equals ROW, open parentheses, close parentheses, equals CELL, open parentheses, row, in quotes, close parentheses. I'm going to say that one more time so it really sinks in. Equals ROW equals cell row. That's it. That's the secret. So what on earth does that little formula actually do? Well, it's surprisingly simple, actually. Think of it like a little test. The first part, row WO, it goes through and checks the row number of every single cell on your sheet. The second part, cell, CELL, row, does just one thing. It finds the row number of the one cell you have currently clicked on. So the conditional formatting only kicks in and highlights the row when those two numbers are the same, when the row number matches the active cell's row number. See? Pretty brilliant, right? All right, once you've got that formula typed in, you just have to tell Excel what you want the highlight to look like. Just click that Format button, go to the Fill tab, and pick your color. You can go with a bold yellow or maybe a subtle light gray. It's totally up to you. Then just hit OK. Okay, we are so close. But hold on. If you were to try it right now, you'd notice something's not quite right. The highlight doesn't actually move when you click on a new cell. We need to add one more tiny piece to the puzzle to make this thing truly dynamic. So let's add that final piece. Look down at the bottom of your Excel window, at your Worksheet tab. I want you to right-click on it and then select View Code. Now, this is going to open up the Visual Basic Editor. Don't panic. I know this screen can look intimidating, but what we're about to do is incredibly simple. Just make sure Worksheet is selected from that top left dropdown. And here we go. In that blank space that appears, you only need to type one single command. That's it. It's just Target.calculate. 2 words, Target.calculate. That's literally all you need. So what's this little command actually doing? Well, it's basically telling Excel, hey, listen up. Every single time the user clicks on a new cell, I want you to recalculate everything on this sheet. And guess what? Our conditional formatting formula counts as a calculation. So this tiny line of code forces that highlight to update instantly every single time you click. It's so simple, but so powerful. And believe it or not, that's it. You are done. You can go ahead and close that code editor. Now go back to your spreadsheet and just click around. Seriously, try it. It is so satisfying to see that highlight just follow you wherever you go. Okay, let's do a quick recap of the whole thing. What we just did really just boils down to a simple, elegant, 2-step solution that you can honestly do in less than a minute. So what were those 2 steps? Step 1 was applying the formula, right? We went into conditional formula and we used our magic formula, equals row equals cell row. Then step 2 was adding the update code. We just popped open the code editor and added that single line, Target.calculate, to make the whole thing dynamic. And that's the whole trick right there. And the result? It's a total transformation of your workflow. You've literally gone from that frustrating, endless scrolling
to this super focused, efficient state of flow. No more losing your place, no more squinting at the screen. It's just clear, easy data navigation.
This was a really small change, right? But it has a huge impact on how you use your spreadsheet every day. Which kind of leaves me with one final question for you to think about. What other small automations, what other little tricks, just like this one, could totally transform your daily workflow?